Sit tight because this is about to get brutal. But you wanted it, so here we go. Here he is. Okarun. A guy whose name sounds like a cheap noodle brand and also like the sound you make when a demon enters you through a dark portal. Seriously though, this dude straight up lost his dignity. Not metaphorically, like physically. His crown jewels took a vacation with no return tickets. And the funniest part? Now he's got to run around chasing this girl, begging her not to take her eyes off him, or he turns into a monster. Just another Tuesday in anime, right? And you're sitting there thinking, maybe it's some deep metaphor about male vulnerability. Nah, bro. It's a metaphor for being such a loser, even your body is like, we're out, good luck. And get this, the curse isn't just about losing your equipment. If Momo stops looking at him, he turns into a demon. Like, is this some kind of romance trigger or a mashup of a mature-rated fanfic and a TikTok drama called Hold My Hand or I Die? It starts out all serious. UFOs, aliens, psychic powers. And then, boom. Plot swerves into anime for adults territory with zero story and budget CGI nightmares. It's like, okay, we don't have the budget for mechs, but we do have gravity-defying physics and awkward camera angles. Okarun's so passive, even Gohan from Dragon Ball looks at him like, bro, say anything that isn't just, ah! This guy's the human embodiment of, if anything goes wrong, I'll just exist. The girl shoots him a look and he's ready to throw a tea party in honor of her slipper. And listen, we ain't just talking about some guy who lost his dignity. We're talking about a dude who literally needs eye contact to not lose his human shape. Bro, this ain't romance. This is horror mechanics. Like, your girl's your charger, and you're a phone on 1%. And the cherry on top, the scene where he tries to act all manly. He goes down to the basement, all like, I'm gonna save you, Momo, and immediately gets wrecked by something that looks like a cosplay tentacle demon and a corrupt politician fused into one cursed nightmare. Dude even fights like some bullied manga kid that the animators feel sorry for. Come on, you saw him run? He moves like one shoe's got a blade and the other's a wet rag. And this dude is pitched as some kind of alternative shonen hero. Like, he doesn't scream power of friendship. He whispers, Momo, hold my hand. I just became Satan again. Fans be like, oh yeah, that's real male anxiety representation. Yeah, right. If only he didn't squeal like his mom just found his anime folder every time Momo blinks. Speaking of Momo, she's fire. Confident, fearless, and somehow still sweet. Next to her, Okarun's just a soggy towel. And not even a clean one. I mean, the guy's got the energy of shame and expired baby shampoo. If I had to choose between roasting Okarun or having dinner with Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter, I'd take the dinner. At least Hisoka's thrown hands once or twice instead of just screaming and turning into an emotional puddle. And in the final scene, guess what? He screams again, loses control again. And you're just sitting there like, bro, do you control anything in this anime? Not your life, not your narrative arc, not your transformation. The only thing you've mastered is being maximum cringe at all times. If you still think Okarun's some relatable shy lost guy, buddy, get therapy, not Crunchyroll. May the Wi-Fi be with you, Senpai was here. Moving on to something even more unhinged, welcome to Zenshu. This is Natsuko, an artist, an animator, closed off, withdrawn, with bags under her eyes like she edited this entire series by herself. No sleep, running on energy drinks, and raw freaking despair. She's not just an introvert. She's a walking I'm fine scribbled in blood on the office wall. This girl doesn't burn out. She melts. She's not even an artist. She's a flashback, permanently compressed in .mp4 with background audio set to depression. You think she got isekai'd? Nah, bro. The world escaped from her. Natsuko was just eating noodles, choked a little, and the multiverse went, enough. Seriously, enough. We'll take her ourselves. And then she wakes up, not in a hospital, but inside the world of her childhood anime. And you know what's the first thing she does? No shock, no screaming, no questions. She just goes, ah, okay, and starts saving the world like someone promised her a bonus for overtime and hugs. Have you seen how she reacts to a giant bug? Like an office worker getting a new task on a Friday evening? Yeah, kill it? Okay, I'll kill it. She's got the emotional range of a stabilized PDF. Natsuko is that type. I don't know how to express my feelings, so I'll rewrite reality to match my burnout. She doesn't say, I'm not okay. She rewrites the entire world just so no one figures out how not okay she really is. She could have been a heroine, but she chose to be a director with a god complex. You think she wants to save this anime world? Nah, she wants to rewrite it, redraw it, re-edit it. Like the whole world is just her storyboard and she's still not happy with the composition. So she picks up a pen. Literally, she draws spells, brings characters to life, they run around thanking her. And she's just sitting there like, meh, let's do one more take. Natsuko isn't just burned out. She's like a director who's tired of explaining to producers why the heroine doesn't need to act like it's a late-night special in episode 1. She's her own writer, her own animator, her own therapist, and still not even sure if this is worth continuing. She romanticizes her loneliness seriously. In a world full of magic, battles, and sword dudes, she's pure silence with a drawing tablet. The guy she liked dies. And what does she do? Cry? Break down? Hell no. Didn't even flinch. She opens her sketchbook and creates a new version of him. Better, stronger, shinier. Like she summoned the dead through a layer of line art. Not a second of hesitation. Just new prints, new scene, new outcome. Everyone else is grieving, crying, falling apart. And she's rebooting the cast, like a director tossing out the whole lineup and saying, we're shooting this again. This isn't coping, this isn't therapy, this isn't escape, this is pure script obsession. She didn't lose him, she replaced him. Cold, precise, with perfect exposition. And the scariest part? It actually worked. She redrew that guy into a legend and the whole universe said thank you. And you thought this would be touching? No, this was production. Full-time catharsis. She's not a hero, she's a director having a breakdown with a drawing tablet. She'll burn you to the ground. But if you're a man with actual spine, maybe, just maybe, you'll survive. Unless she decides to rewrite your motivation halfway through Act 3. Still here? Damn, you survived. Respect. Smash that sub button, weird stuff's coming, and you won't want to miss it.